Good morning! Welcome to Sunup on 7. My name is Jonathan Stamos-Card.
And I'm Courtney Menzies.
It is December 8th, guys, and we're super excited because guess what? In the spirit of giving and cheer and not a Grinch in any kind of way whatsoever, Jules is coming back on the couch for Monday Morning Beef with not one, not two, not three, not four, more than 5 topics to dive into, guys. I don't know how indigestion will go down this time.
And I might even pull out on the Toms.
And I real belly, Bismo, the full 9 yards to and take a leave break and just maybe fast for the rest of the day. What else do we have up our sleeve, Courts?
We have the Golden Voices Choir coming in to talk to you about their benefit concert that's happening on December 18th. So if you want to have a good time and support a worthy cause, make sure you tune in to hear more.
Sparkle and song. All that and so much more, guys. You know how this works. Put your comments in the comment section. Make it live, interactive, fun, just respectful, of course. Let's go to the Chutney Christmas, Courtney.
Chutney Christmas.
Chutney Christmas. Chutney Christmas. Chutney Christmas. We are being a chutney Christmas.
I've come to find that the truth isn't what we were told. So where
to everybody on Sunup.
do I seek the answer that's worth looking for today? Just in time.
And he's here to talk to us
The
about
writing appears on
the
the
show that we're on
wall.
right now. Tell me. This
You
is what
and
you're
I were the first ones to see.
And we're going to be talking about the hush hush that has been
The
happening
world
over the
that we
weekend.
see
So
may seem that will never change. They say, but if you tear down the wall that's blinding us all, you'll see the way today. A place to call your home, a place where you can go. Stand by me and we'll take flight. We'll be there at morning's light. I've got you covered on all concerns we share today. You will discover.
Hello there. Are you looking for the weather? Well, look no further. We will show you the weather, courtesy of the Belize Met Service. Also, the traffic,
Good
courtesy of
morning.
Smart.
Moist and relatively unstable conditions prevail over the country. And in the 24-hour forecast, skies will be sunny with cloudy spells today and then mostly cloudy tonight. Some showers, periods of rain, and isolated thunderstorms are expected around the country today and tonight, especially over inland and northern areas by this afternoon and then along the coast tonight. High temperatures will reach around 85 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 86 inland, and then 78 in the hills. For tonight, low temperatures will reach around 75 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 68 inland, and then 64 up in the mountains. Winds over the open sea will be from the east to northeast at 5 to 15 knots, with sea conditions being light chop to choppy. And then low tides occur at 7:09 this morning and at 6:04 this evening. High tides at 1:13 this afternoon and then at 12:26 tomorrow morning. The moon will set at 9:53 this morning and rise at 9:26 tonight, while sunrise is at 6:11 this morning and sunset at 5:18 this evening. And then in our extended forecast, skies will be cloudy with periods of light to moderate rain, a few showers or isolated thunderstorms developing around the country on Tuesday. Activity is expected to decrease over most places, but linger mostly along the coast on Tuesday night, gradually decreasing and becoming isolated. Next, we have the sargassum update. Surface and satellite observations suggest that no significant sargassum mats are over the area. Therefore, impacts, if any, from sargassum over the next few days will be minimal. And this has been this morning's weather report from the National Meteorological Service.
Buzalas, you know you've been waiting. You've been hungering, you've been fasting, you're starving for the beef. And you know what? We're people that give for Christmas. We're people that understand the need that we came off our GST-free weekend and we still need more. So, we brought him in straight from his car.
Straight from my kids.
From your cage,
Yeah.
because, you know, we have to put you on timeout sometimes based on a couple instances.
I wish I spent my whole life there.
So, Jules, how are you
Would be
doing
a
this
lot better.
morning? What's the energy like?
Well, I got totally confused. I showed up in this shirt because they tell me I had to host Bram.
Oh!
I'm so disappointed. I came this morning to host Bram. And
But Bram is in the night.
I'm dressed like a clown.
Oh, it's okay. We could make it work.
This is in the spirit of Bram. I came to host the Bram, and the Bram is tonight. And we want to big up Gales Point, Manatee, the cradle of Belize's Creole culture. They are about to be inscribed. The Christmas Bram and Sambai are about to be nominated to be inscribed on UNESCO as part of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity.
Wow.
So significant, and so in that spirit, I have on my Bram shirt. That's it. That's it.
Creole spirit.
Yes.
All the good stuff.
Yes.
So again, we always gauge. We have several. It's more than.
You know,
I think it's like 8 topics.
Yeah,
Jules.
man,
1, 2,
I
3,
swear.
4, 5, 6.
I think I cut off
7.
one.
You did-
Please tell me I
okay, so
did.
that like
Yeah.
7.
Anyway, it's a lot, and I apologize. And I said I hope that this is really the last. I hope there's having a house meeting Friday, right, Courtney?
Yeah.
Let's hope that nothing controversial comes up, and everything goes down like a spoonful of sugar, and I can
You want to rest easy.
be out of everybody's hair until the end of the year. But make we start.
Like we start. So the first thing, we're going to rip off the Band-Aid and talk about how a man alleges that a minister's driver pulled a gun on him in road rage retaliation.
Yep. So on Friday night, and we have a video there. On Friday night, Minister Henry Charles Usher and his driver, Mr. Blades, were leaving out of by Biltmore, and they turned onto the highway. If we can pull up that first video. And they had some kind of road rage type encounter with a driver, Mr. Zach Reich. And it later unfolded to an incident where Mr. Reich alleges that Mr. Usher's driver, Mr. Blades, Rebo, pulled a gun on him. That is the allegation. So this was, I don't know, had I not put on the folder, guys? Okay, would you all bring my computer for me, please? Yeah, so, but anyway, so I apologize. But it's a very serious allegation because it points to, it suggests ministerial abuse.
Yeah.
Mr. Reich then went to make a police report. He then went to make a police report at the Belama substation, and they told him that they couldn't put the report in the SIMS. They couldn't put the report in the SIMS. They told him, as he told me, for his own safety.
Oh, wow.
They couldn't put it in the SIMS for his own safety. I don't know if it's your own safety when you're making a complaint against a minister's driver. But they told him they could only keep it on paper at this time. I think they later told him he had to come in and make some changes to the statement, etc.
Changes.
But I know that Henry Charles Usher has said that the guy tried to run him off the road. That's his. I spoke to him this morning, and he said that Mr. Wright tried to run him off the road. What happened is they came out of. If you could just bring the computer for me, have you transferred it? If you could just bring my laptop for me, please. Yeah, just bring it. I'm sorry, I didn't provide them with the requisite material. So it's a very serious allegation, and I think that these are the things that happen on a Friday night. The minister was in the vehicle when it happened. The minister was in the vehicle when it happened. And so, 1 second, just allow me to transfer this. I apologize, guys. This is how into the Bram I am. That I kept all the footage for myself. Yeah.
It's so exciting because of Bram tonight, guys. Remember, just reminding you, tonight, tomorrow night, this entire week, we're having Christmas Ram leading up to the finale that's going to be happening at Travelers One Bar Bar on Friday. And that's going to be Indira and myself that are going to be hosting. But of course, Kevin, Brandon, Miriam, all of us are diving into some excitement and zhuzh. You can get performances, giveaways. So if you're not get your 25 cents ticket, please get it now. And of course, get your golden ticket for the finale night.
Great. Thank you for covering for me. Yeah. But so yes, so this is the situation. It's a strong allegation. A police complaint has been made. It hasn't yet been put in the Sims, which is concerning. And I think we can show the footage now, guys. Yeah, but if a minister's driver pulled a weapon, that is a firearm. That's a firearm offense.
Yeah.
And the allegation is that he was drinking. That is not proven, but here it is, the minister's vehicle failing to come to a full and complete stop, coming out of Biltmore, and then Mr. Wright's vehicle coming behind. You see it right up on his bumper. According to Henry Charles Usher, he then proceeded to try and run them off the road. That's what Mr. Usher alleges, that Mr. Wright showed extreme road rage and intimidatory behavior, and that he was trying to run a government vehicle off the road, which he took as aggressive, and he took it as he was intimidated by it. You can see it came up right up on him, but the minister's vehicle failed to come to a full and complete stop. You will see he slowed, but we know that is a tricky intersection, and he came right out. The next video, if we can go to the edited version, the next video is across the street. We can see at the store where the minister's vehicle pulls up. It's that one on the right-hand side parked on the highway. And you can see that the minister's driver is in blue. Mr. Wright has on the white hat. This is in the far right corner at the top. And we'll have a close-up of it and a little more video on the news tonight. But you will see where the minister's driver, in Creole you would say, flunks up. He spun around. It is alleged. That is the point at which he pulled his weapon.
Yeah.
It is alleged.
Yeah.
Right? There is another video, not visually clear, but with audio, where you can hear it is said, hey, the way you pull out the gun for. And then the minister's driver shouts, that a me brother. That a me brother, he shouts at them.
Wow.
Here they are in the store, Minister Henry Charles and his driver, Mr. Blades. And Mr. Blades is going to get a stout. So this is after that confrontation, right? This is inside the store, because all the parties had pulled up at the store. Mr. Wright claims he pulled up first, and the video I've seen supports that. Mr. Usher claims Mr. Wright followed them to the store, right? But I'm just saying he buys a stout, he opens it, and then he goes into the vehicle, which I don't know if, I understand what's the norm in our society, but that is not okay behavior, especially if you have a firearm. We know that there are rules against firearm, but it's something we'll have more on the news. We intend to have both sides of the story, but it's a police complaint, and it's an allegation that a minister's driver pulled a weapon. The minister was in the vehicle. Right? The minister was in the vehicle. He says he was in the vehicle receiving a report on the fire that was happening at that time on Aloe Vera Street, I believe.
Oh, yes, yes.
So he claims that, it's not that he was leaving his driver to do it. He says he made up a food run for his family, and they had no intent. They weren't drunk. They weren't drinking, or they weren't drunk. Obviously, Mr. Blades bought a stout. But it's a serious allegation, and we have to see if police action will proceed.
Yeah.
Because the average person, if he or she is accused of pulling a firearm, and there are eyewitnesses to corroborate,
And that's
Mr. Wright says his eyewitnesses will corroborate, because it was a group of 4 of them, and you can bring back the video. It was a group of 4 of them, and we have to see if charges will be brought, and that is an offense for which remand may arise. Not in all cases, but for which remand may arise. So it's something that we're looking at closely today, and we'll see where it goes.
So
He also alleges that he called the minister after to have a mature conversation about what happened, and he says the minister told him, "Don't blank let it happen again." But I didn't have a chance, my oversight, to speak to Mr. Usher about that, but, you know, he says the guy tried to run him off the road. That's what Henry Charles Usher claims. But there can be no justification for pulling a gun on somebody. That's how people get killed.
Yep.
So it's something that we'll be looking at today very closely.
And so we're going to see the rest of the full story in
Right.
videos that are more close-up angle so
Right.
people can see that. So we'll move on to our next culture, which talks about the chickable ecosystem, and the government shifts signals a shift away from conservation-based management models.
We are in the grips of a neoliberal government. I keep saying this. We have to understand what's happening in the Pine Ridge and in the Chickabul. They've opened this beautiful road to Caracol, and it is the capitalists, the neoliberalists, see it as a pimper's paradise. A pimper's paradise. They are already in there. They are swallowing up the land. They are doing everything they can to maximize the profit from our precious mountain Pine Ridge Forest Reserve and our Chickabul Forests and National Park and Caracol Archaeological Reserve. That's just a general state of affairs. Bull Ridge has a logging license, I believe, to 2046, from 2006 to 2046, a long-term logging license. I believe signed by the great and good Mr. Briceño when he was Minister of Natural Resources. And they have that for the Chickabul Forest. Then you have the Friends for Conservation and Development in the Chickabul National Park. And then you have the Caracol Archaeological Reserve run by Niche. So these are all the Chickabul ecosystem. But increasingly, I have observed that the government is prioritizing a for-profit extractive industry company, prioritizing them and minoritizing or marginalizing or sidelining Friends for Conservation and Development, which is a proven NGO with a stellar track record. I say this because I recently saw the Forestry Department posted on the Calakmul consultations. These are trinational, Belize, Guatemala, Mexico, consultations having to do with the establishment of this Mexican-initiated Selva Verde. So this is the Forestry Department's release. But the representative group is Bull Ridge, a private for-profit company, is being given pride of place. There's no FCD there when this Selva Verde initiative includes FCD. There's no FCD there. This is posted by Bull Ridge. I believe we also have the post from Forestry. Or there is, or this actually is a repost of the Forest Department's post, yeah. But I'm just saying, so we're seeing that now a private company is speaking for the government, is called on by the government to be its partner in speaking on a conservation issue. Now, the reason for alarm is that the license to monitor the scarlet macaws. The scarlet macaws are among the most prized and endangered species in the Chickabul. Courtney, I think it's you who did this story recently. So the scarlet macaws are a critical part of FCD's work, right? But in this new phase of engagement, there is a sort of institutional abandonment. FCD cannot get its scarlet macaw research permit renewed. They are just in abeyance. They are just hanging. They are in the ether. They can't get it approved. You know why? Because a private company, Bull Ridge, a private for-profit company, Bull Ridge, must give a letter of no objection for them to go into the forest reserve. So now the forest reserve is the domain of the state. The state owns the forest reserve, and they grant you a logging concession to operate in there for long term. All right, good, you do your thing. I'm sure it's sustainably done, whatever they meet their targets, no criticism. But how can it be that the state surrenders its sovereign authority and says that if you want to do, who have a proven track record of scarlet macaw research, if you want to do this research, you must first get a letter of no objection from the private company. So the state is saying, we don't run thing again. This is a neoliberal administration. You have to check with the private master. Yeah. I think it's completely objectionable and totally alarming. But simultaneously, now Bullridge, an extractive company, and I admit my bias against extractive industry, but Bullridge, which is an extractive, no doubt responsible, they are now into scarlet macaw research. They put up a flyer. We have the flyer, guys. Are you able to yes, it's not up anymore, but they put up a flyer saying that in 20, they put up earlier this year, they are going to do scarlet macaw census.
Wow.
They are going to do scarlet macaw census. So now they are everything. So now the proven track record of FCD, the long institutional established memory of FCD is sidelined, minoritized, marginalized, because the proprietary rights over the forest are being apparently handed over to a private company. If you make one say, oh, yeah, all right, we could do it. Because the birds, it's not like the scarlet macaw, oh, we have to stay in a FCD National Park or in the Karakoram Reserve. They fly all through the forest. So they go into the forest. So you have to work, the FCD and Bullridge would have to work together to go to all the sites where they nest.
Yeah.
So they can't get any research license to do this. They have, as I said, not only institutional memory, they have highly specialized people to do this. I know the private company can't buy anything, they could bring God to do it. But I'm saying that they can't get a permit, and there's no answer from the Forestry Department. No, I want to stress, and I have been out there with Friends for Conservation and Development, so I will admit my bias, or that I have been involved with them in the news, as have you, Courtney, as have all of us, because they are critical in the sovereign defense of our nation.
Yeah.
They are not the army. But they work integrally, hand in hand, with the Belize Defense Force.
Yeah.
They work with the Belize Defense Force, and they provide critical support and intelligence on the constant encroachment by Guatemalans into the Chiquibull. Nobody documents it as copiously or as studiously as the Friends for Conservation and Development. So they are a critical part of our sovereign defense. Francis Fonseca, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, spoke at their NGO on Saturday. His quote was, "Your work on the front line is critical and deeply appreciated." That's from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, because they know the intelligence and the support they provide. But for the Forestry Department, check with Mr. Bullridge. And I raise this alarm because I am seeing the constant moves to make this Chiquibull ecosystem into a private domain. Because the road is there now. It's the apex archaeological site in the country. It can be accessed in a few hours from the city. We're moving on shortly. It can be accessed in a few hours from the city. But when I heard about wilderness destinations, or however the Botswana people name the crew, the Botswana, special trip to Botswana, when I hear about that and I see this, I am seeing that, because remember the Botswana people want to build luxury cabins in the Chiquibull. I see a pattern of behavior consistent with the neoliberal leanings of this government to pimp out the entire country, turn us into a pimper's paradise, stuck on the shelf. Moving on, because I've belabored it too long, I apologize. Moving on, what's next on the agenda,
Next up,
ladies?
we have Trace's wealth is in integrity.
No, we have the conspiracy.
Oh. The conspiracy to cover up Budna's kidnapping.
Can the conspiracy to cover up Budna's kidnapping,
Remain intact.
it's falling apart. The conspiracy is falling apart. Let me explain, and I will be as honest as I can be without putting any of us in trouble. A politician from the north, from the ruling party, I verily believe initiated the kidnapping of Joseph Budna. He was not kidnapped because, as the PUP loves to say, he's a pedophile. That's what they say. That's what Eamon Courtney said in a cowardly address in the Senate. Cowardly because of the talk about a man who can't defend themselves. But he's a pedophile. That's what the Prime Minister said in his cowardly remarks in the House. Not talk about people who can't defend themselves, unless I'm me, because I could always defend myself. But when they talk about man who wanna lock up. So, I'm just saying, he was not abducted because of his history as a convicted pedophile. He was abducted because of his work as a citizen journalist, initiated by a politician from the north who is not the prime minister. It was executed it was executed incompetently. It was executed in plain view of multiple police officers. They then become unwitting accessories to a crime. Now, in a rational, legal, democratic space, or in a rational, democratic space where truth and not fiction is pursued by the justice system, all these unwitting witnesses, all these people who had the misfortune of bumping into this, Mr. Choco, multiple officers at the Orange Walk Station, Corporal Choco, I should say, now become accessories. Because if they tell the truth, they will go against the system. The system is a politician from the north, high ranks of the police department, who this politician from the north activated. People are about self-preservation. If you have one job, you cannot afford to go against the boss if the boss is part of the corruption, unless you are willing to say, I move on from this job and give up my years of service. So, the conspiracy is falling apart because Corporal Choco, 2 months after a complaint was, 2.5 months after a complaint was made against him, he has been charged disciplinarily for accepting a bribe, soliciting a bribe. That is an allegation, as yet unproven, and that's all it is. However, I verily believe he and at least another officer who have pending disciplinary matters had been given an indication that play ball with the senior command and no ill will come. But things have gone in the other direction. Both of these officers who have first-hand eyewitness knowledge of the dealings in this abduction have been brought up on disciplinary charges. Both of these officers, this is not something I say lightly, both of these officers, I believe, were induced by senior officers to pervert the course of justice, were coerced to pervert the course of justice and give statements which are not a true and honest reflection of what they saw happen on the night of August 22nd. The conspiracy requires collaborators. The collaborators are unwitting and unwilling because they were not part of the planning, the execution, or the payout. The conspiracy is only being held together by the force of the senior command that you must give us authority. You can't talk up, you can't go give Jules an interview because you ain't get fired. You can't go talk to Jules. So that is why a police officer has written saying that he's getting a malicious transfer. This man has a master's degree and he's being transferred from the GI tree to the Mahogany Heights substation. A police officer with a master's degree is being transferred, and he's saying it's malicious because because the commissioner of police, he claims, knows that he has information on the Budna abduction. A criminal conspiracy requires collaborators. These people are unwitting collaborators and unwilling collaborators. They're only being forced to collaborate by the force of the high command, senior command. I want to say, there is another officer who was transferred from Belize City to Roaring Creek. Another, they say, malicious transfer. Remember, these transfers are happening outside the transfer period. That is already a red flag. The commissioner of police said it is because of exigencies of office. He finally spoke, not to us, not to us, not to the whole press. He finally spoke to Love FM or Love TV. 101 days of stony silence did he break in a Zoom interview. I believe he was traveling from commissioner's business. And he spoke. But he said these transfers are due to exigencies. The exigency, I maintain, and this officer maintains, and another officer will also maintain in his own lawyer letter, these are malice due to their knowledge of the true facts of the Budna kidnapping. There is, for example, a police officer, I don't know if we have this visual, on September 14th, a police officer went to urinate at Foreshore at 11:30 at night, Southern Foreshore, 2 blocks from here. He went to relieve himself. He left his firearm, because it was holstered, on the hood of the vehicle. He got a call and then he responded. Yeah, it's that same one, guys. Pull it up. He got a call and then he responded. That was September 14th. He reported the firearm missing on September 15th. September 17th, that firearm was found outside Orange Walk. When he lost it, he had a full clip. When it was found with no shell, no ammunition in it, no live ammunition. That was found on September 17th outside Orange Walk. How it got there, nobody knows. Where the live rounds are, nobody knows. Nobody knows if somebody gets shot with that. Nobody knows. That officer, there are no exigencies to transfer that officer. Those are real exigencies. You lose your gun, I mean, it happens. But you lose your gun for sure because you can relieve yourself. Those are exigencies. I could say why you'd say, I have to transfer you right now. You don't get transferred. But the officers who have specific knowledge of the kidnapping have gotten transferred. A conspiracy requires collaborators. And because of the way they botched this abduction, the collaborators are forced to collaborate just because it comes from, you know what, in fact, I will tell you what statements have said. There are 2 statements where an officer is said to have said, it comes from Compol. When he was out. No, that cannot be proven. That's just hearsay, but I'm just saying that's what was said. I also believe that's what was told to Corporal Choco. His statement does not reflect that. But I'm just saying, I know people will say all kind of things. It comes from the boss. That's normal. I'm not saying that I have factual proof that it did. But that is the state of things. These people have been drawn into a criminal conspiracy of which they had no part in the planning. They were forced into it just because they're eyewitnesses. Moving on. Can it remain?
Next one is, do Belizeans have a right to know personal wealth status of who governs them? And do journalists have a duty to tell that to people?
I was very much criticized by many people, close and far. And I take these things very seriously about the Chris Coye, Senator Chris Coye's integrity filings in 2019. that came to our attention. And Courtney knows this. These things, people just send them to you,
Yeah.
right? It's not like I wake up and I say, I want to find everybody wrong prime minister, show me them. This is not, we don't operate like that.
Yeah.
We cook what is served. Yes, we go looking for stories, but this is not one I have ever had on my radar. And, you know, I believe fundamentally, I want to say this, we not take this lightly. I know, say, boy, I got this now, I published 23.991 million. I don't take that lightly. I understand this has an effect on the whole society. I understand it has a direct effect on Senator Koi's safety, his whole sense of well-being, everything. I really understand that. But I want to underscore the principle. People have a right to know who governs them. Because when I see you walk out of a Senate meeting and then they ask you a question,
Right.
you just snub them publicly, just walk out. Well, now I understand. Now I understand. Because you are super wealthy. You don't need this headache. You are doing the country a favor. You are losing money. You take only $90,000 a year. Your annual income, according to this, was 1.1 million. Right? So I'm just saying that when we see Senator Koi get up in the House and in the Senate and say, justify the concession given to the Key Chapel development, when he justifies that by, and they don't even pay GST, and he justifies it by explaining, well, there'll be job creation, there's so much sales, all these things that float the economy. I understand why he's saying that. He believes in trickle-down economics. He believes in neoliberalism because he has a net worth of $24 million.
Yeah.
And I don't say it, I know the watch fee pocket. I don't care how much he have, but I care who governs us.
Yeah.
And I don't care because why you got it. No, but okay, well, it makes sense. America is run by a billionaire.
Yeah.
Mr. Trump is a billionaire.
Yeah.
So when they say all them man, they come out of prison who have crypto convictions and all this enabling legislation for cryptocurrency, I can understand that.
Yeah.
He don't want billionaire whose family is invested in crypto. So I'm saying that that's it. You have to know the economic status, the wealth,
Yeah.
the personal
You
wealth.
know where their mindset is because they're not in the trenches with the rest of we. They're not fight out there with like the rest of we.
They are not juggling between ramen and Vienna sausage.
Right.
And there's no crime in that.
No. Yeah.
Although I believe it was Mario Puzo who said behind every great fortune there's a great crime. I am not saying that.
Yeah.
I am not saying that. There is no crime in accumulation of wealth. And I know to watch nobody money and say, boy, God be with you. As Lee Mark said, if I had that, I may boast about it too. Right? But I'm sure that's not how Mr. Koi feels. But, you know, it's very important that we know. And then we can make assessments of the decisions they make. They may be good decisions. A lot of men, they work out at Key Chapel, but I'm saying that we have a duty to tell that. No, these integrity filings regrettably are published in the
Gazette.
in the Gazette, which is like a secret publication.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm saying that they are published for that reason. So that the public can know, because the public has a right to know. And once the public has a right to know, journalists have a duty to tell. It's not malice, brother. It's not malice. This is the deal you make for public service. And Lee Mark said a true thing. That's why super wealthy people don't go into politics, because they don't want their business out there. Fair. But that's the deal. You play this public dance, your stuff gets published. You're a politically exposed person. You're a member of parliament. Moving on.
So moving right on the same aspect of that, Tracy's wealth is in integrity now. But can she take that to the bank?
You know, and that's what we spoke to Tracy about, Courtney and I did on Friday. And, you know, she's not a wealthy person. And to run a political party takes hundreds of thousands of dollars annually, especially if you want to get into fight mode. Mr. Briceño has told me on a show that, he had to make a big loan from the Belize Bank. Shine Barrow used to talk about his personal fortune. Tracy Panton doesn't have that. And I don't know that she can go and make the size alone. I don't think she had the asset base of Mr. Briceño. And this is how business people see it. I'll be real. It's Gaspar Vega who publicized this concept, but this is how they see it. And they see it as an investment. You invest tens of millions, it'll work out.
Yeah.
It'll work out. You'll get it back. You'll get it back somehow. It'll work out. It's a worthwhile investment for the good of the people. My point is, Tracy said her wealth is her integrity. Am I right, Courtney?
Yeah.
I found that to be, I understand it's politics. We have to say things that sound good. But there is not one political financier who has ever said in the history of finance, or at least not in the past 30 years, I want to invest in a fishing integrity. I want to invest in a politician's integrity. No, I believe that in the era of George Price and Manuel Esquivel, financiers, I believe, maybe did say that. But we are in a different era.
Yeah.
We're in a different era. There is no financier who wants to invest in your integrity. They want to invest so they can get back a return on their investment. They want to instrumentalize politicians. And once campaign financing and the source of campaign funds are kept secret and under the table, it's a shell game that will run forever. Because you will never know who really is calling the shots, because you don't know who funded them. And even if you introduce campaign finance legislation, I believe, I don't think you could have it for cash. Because a lot of it comes through cash. You know why? The free zone, it flooded. The free zone and it's swimming in it. Please help me get rid of it. So if you have cash that you can't bank, for whatever licit or illicit proceeds or business you may be in, you have to say, where am I going to invest it in, right? Invest in this, make a whatever. But it's an investment in a politician. An investment so that you can get it back in another form. So that maybe when they come in, they buy one big land from you, or you get a license fee for supply. Who knows all the garlic in the country? Who knows? Right? You get the license to bring in all the black pepper, whatever. Those things sound small, but there are tens of millions in it.
You start out of
over term. I'm just saying, financiers invest for an outcome that they can put on their balance sheet. They don't invest in integrity. And Tracy put up a post, guys. I think Tracy put up a post saying that she'll take any donation, no matter how big or small. And it's heartening, but it's not real. To get hundreds of thousands of dollars, you need each one help one. That is the doctrine to which I subscribe. Find ways to make a meaningful difference to others, to leave my surroundings there. If you're so inclined, please lend a helping hand. No contribution is too small when it's being used for a good cause. However you may be prepared to assist, will go a long way. We are indeed stronger together. I understand that we have to project these platitudinous expressions of integrity, but the Iron Throne comes from real money. And in order to get there, you have to make deals with people who enjoy controlling politicians with money. Moving on.
Jules and the death threat.
Yes. So I don't want to give that foolishness no oxygen, right? I really don't. This became, somebody had sent it to me in the week, and I see it became a big thing this weekend.
Yeah.
So I don't even get involved with that. I think we have a picture of the death threat business on the file there. But, I don't want to give that any oxygen or any credence. Left that so. But I want to say, and there it is, when I say, Courtney?
I really want somebody to kill Jules.
I really want somebody to kill Jules because I think that's his name or something.
Yeah.
Kill Jules book. I don't know if
He signed it. Like.
Yeah. So obviously that's a crime, cyberbullying, whatever. And, As I say, I know they get that no oxygen. We live in a job, we operate, we chose a profession that is dangerous because we tell the truth. That's our job, to tell the truth. I know people may feel many ways about it. I know we are surrounded by prostitution and prostitutes.
Yep.
They abound in the social media smut sites. I understand that. But we ain't about that life.
If the way this is that we are sign up for.
Yeah.
Right? And so I understand, but I want to say that this is the direct consequence of a government that seeks to put out an entire press release
Yeah.
maligning a journalist for doing his job. This is the direct consequence of a government that seeks to kidnap a citizen journalist, Mr. Budna, for doing his job. This is the climate. This is a direct consequence of the climate the government has created to try and make the media the enemy. Now I believe people, good and true, know that we are the strongest allies of democracy in our country, and we are the final line of resistance between democracy and tyranny. Because if we not there,
Yeah.
this game going to get really simple because we are run by people who operate without checks and balances. This is the PUDP. We are the last line of defense against tyranny. That is real.
Yeah.
So, the government creates, by its repeated disrespects and attacks on the media and journalists like myself, because it's me today. I know there forever. They want to normalize this. They want to make it so that when Courtney get them backs, put out and release pan Courtney. When the next one get them backs, or UDP win, and then get backs. This is the standard they want to establish. Attack a journalist. Humiliate. Kneecap. Cancel. They want to cancel journalism. That's what they want to do. That's my beef. My brother, you could say what you want about me. I under the ground already. I under it. But what concerns me is that you seek to use the Prime Minister's office as a bully pulpit to cow and intimidate journalists, to create an enabling environment where death threats can be made on social media against journalists. I want to see the police minister speak up against that.
Yeah.
I want to see, because he's a very close political ally of this person, and I want to see the Prime Minister speak up against it. He apologized to me, but a public attack requires a public apology.
Right.
So we will wait and see where that goes. We're finishing. Please get me off here.
Last one, rush through quickly. The tobacco control bill is in a study on contradictions.
A study of contradictions on Friday. I believe the tobacco bill is slated to go back to the House. I believe so. And I really have a problem with Belize being. How can we not accept this? How can we be passing a progressive tobacco control bill? All right. In line with power standards, all right. But be poisoning all of Central America with our cheap Chinese tobacco. The tobacco that comes into Belize, into the north and west of this country, is smuggled through licit and illicit border crossings into Guatemala, into Mexico, and into Honduras. They are smuggled through borders. They are smuggled through illicit crossings. This trade make man the drive wrong in a free zone in a bulletproof vehicle. That's how serious this trade is. So how can we have such a progressive tobacco legislation? Was it you who attended the orientation breakfast? I'm not sure it was. It's very progressive. It's very modern. But at the same time, we are poisoning the lungs of all of Central America. We are the #1 tobacco importer in Central America. We are not #1 importer for anything else. But containers upon containers come every month to the free zones of this country. And they are none of it is consumed in Belize. Good.
Taken out.
But we cannot be passing a progressive tobacco legislation and say, oh, in Belize we are for responsible tobacco, whatever. And at the same time be poisoning. We have to come to terms with who we are. Be honest, man. Tell the children the truth. I'm done on that. Please, I'm going straight to Christmas Bram. I'll keep on the shirt. I'll be on tonight. I'll be dancing. Boy, I really must want to make people know watch. Yeah, that's
Why just to see you dance?
that's scary to even contemplate.
Signature. I want to see you and Chester go hand against each other. Who would be better? At Punta. That would have been the thing. That would have been the thing. But thank you so much, Jules. You good?
I
feel like I'm supposed to be checking pressure for this one. I don't know.
No, my pressure is good.
Good.
Next year we'll be checking the pressure.
Okay.
That's the
Pressure
New Year's
is starting.
resolution. We got the gift from Miss Isilda. We'll be testing the pressure next year.
Perfect. So we're coming to the ending of beef, guys. I just want to give a quick birthday shout out to Miss Ruth Franklin, who celebrated her 86th birthday this Saturday. And her son, who's one of our avid viewers, Everett Way, just wants to give you that big belated happy birthday, Miss Ruth, and let you know that he loves you very, very much. And of course, enjoy the golden years. Sunup on 7 appreciates you and sends you all the love. 86.
We could only hope to get there.
We can only hope to get there. Jules, you're closer than we, so.
I'm very close. Mentally, I'm already there.
Mentally
And
already.
also,
Your sunrise, the sunny?
yes, my sunrise. Yes, all right. Guys, we have the sunrise, and we also need to big up Cherise on her nuptials.
Yes.
Cherise got married.
She got married, she's pregnant, she's like doing the whole thing together.
Yes.
Like, I'm super, super, super happy for her. So
Yeah.
big up to Cherise too as well. Yes, she just
Right,
got
Cherise got married in the States. No married one, I don't know one at Trump, so. I don't want to Trump.
No, I don't want to Trump.
In my favor.
Mr. Clay.
All
We've
right.
met.
I like how Courtney's trying to make me nice. It's Mr. Clay.
Yeah, we met him.
Clay
He's a nice guy.
Ames.
He's a nice
Clay
guy.
Ames. Respect to Clay. He's a good friend
Yeah, he's
and a
good.
great
He's
guy.
nice.
And no relation. But no, I just say right now, if you marry that man's son, you do good.
Yeah, all right.
All right, sunrise
Sunrise,
time, and let's
guys,
go.
Sunrise.
There you go.
The time lapse.
All right. Great. That's hopefully my last for this
Somebody
year.
said how that they money the Manchester instead of you for the dance, by the way.
I could understand why it would be. Yeah. So there it is. Sunrise. I think that's a 1 hour compress.
This is nice.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
really
yeah.
Nice. Courtney, I need you to get on this level, okay?
Well, I don't live by the sea, so it's kind
I
of
don't
difficult
want
for
your
me.
excuses. You can make it happen. You don't want good news reporter. You can make it happen.
Good.
So, with that, guys, we're going to go to our first commercial
This has
break. We're
been too
kicking
long.
him off. It's too long.
Yeah.
Too long we had him here.
Too
But we'll
long.
be right back with some excitement, guys. All the great stuff that are happening here. Benefit concert, promos and events, and of course, the Belize River Market Day that's coming up this weekend. Stay tuned.
Belize, get ready. From December 8th to 12th at 8 p.m., Channel 7 brings you Christmas Bram 2025. 5 nights of pure holiday magic. Your favorite media hosts, Brandon, Kevin, Miriam, Indira, and me, will light up your evenings with something exciting and different each night. Prizes, surprises, and non-stop fun await. For just 25 cents a ticket, you can enter to win amazing giveaways available right at our office. And don't miss the grand finale on December 12th at Travelers One Barrel Bar, featuring the dynamic Super Furia Band live on stage. Want to be a part of our live audience? Grab your golden ticket for only $10 and get chances to win fabulous prizes reserved just for you. It's Channel 7's Christmas Bram 2025. So come celebrate with me. 5 nights, endless excitement, and one unforgettable finale. Don't miss it.
Hi, Hi, have you heard about the expungement of criminal records? Well, as of August 1st, 2024, the Criminal Records Rehabilitation of Offenders Act allows for you to apply to have certain criminal charges permanently erased from your record. Isn't that amazing?
So, what makes you eligible to apply for expungement? The offense must qualify for expungement based on Schedule 2 and 3 of the law. You must meet the applicable rehabilitation period. This is the time period you must wait before you can apply. The applicant must not have any outstanding matters or have had any other convictions during the rehabilitation period. You can qualify for automatic expungement for certain first-time drug offenses, as well as COVID-related offenses. So, what are the benefits of expungement? Well, it broadens employment and educational opportunities that a criminal record would normally hinder.
It gives you a peace of mind away from the stigma of having a criminal conviction and provides you with access to services that may be otherwise restricted.
If you have a past criminal conviction, here's what you can do to get it expunged. First, verify if you qualify for expungement. Then, prepare the application package. Each package consists of 2 forms. Applications are available countrywide. You then make a non-refundable payment of $100 at your nearest Treasury Department and finally submit the package and payment receipt to any Ministry of Human Development office countrywide. Note, applicants will receive a notification within 90 days to see if their application was approved or denied. So, if you are interested, visit any Human Development office countrywide, any magistrate court, or the Ministry of Home Affairs office in Belmopan. For more information, you can call 227-2716 or you can WhatsApp 613-0343.
Why settle for one look when you can have 2? Available now at Mikado are these reversible blackout curtains that give you 2 beautiful styles in one. Perfect for any mood or room refresh. And the best part, they're only $45. Yes, 2 looks for the price of 1. Switch it up anytime. Cozy one day, classy the next. And with blackout fabric, you'll enjoy privacy, comfort, and a good night's sleep too. Visit us at number 37 Albert Street and choose your favorite style of reversible blackout curtains or shop online at WhatsApp 609-2222. Mikado, your number 1 textile palace.
Welcome to the V Department Store. We are conveniently located on Coney Drive in Belize City. That's right on Coney Drive in Belize City. At the V Department Store, we offer a wide variety of groceries, cosmetics, kitchen appliances, kitchenware, electronics, and more. We've also recently expanded to the 2nd floor to better meet your household and office furniture needs. We now have a wide variety of furniture, home decor, and accessories. We have a shared vision for a comfortable and customer-friendly shopping experience. Visit us today and be warmly greeted by our reasonable prices and cordial staff. The V Department Store. Experience the ultimate shopping destination.
Belize, it's that time again. GST-free weekends are back on December 6th, 7th, 20th, and 21st. Just in time for big savings for Christmas. On these weekends, most local retail goods will be GST-free at checkout. That includes frequently bought standard-rated goods such as furniture, appliances, electronics, clothing and footwear, Christmas decorations, curtains, rugs, Marley, toys, and grocery items like seasonings, mixed essences, mixed fruits, and soft drinks. Everything you need to make your December more affordable. And good news for the holiday cooks. Picnic shoulder ham, smoked ham leg, and imported turkey are 0 rated all December long. And before you leave the store, always take a quick look at your receipt. You should see the GST removed or discounted automatically. So that means more savings and more room in your Christmas budget. So Belize, let's shop smart this Christmas season. December 6th, 7th, 20th, and 21st, GST-free weekends, brought to you by Belize Tax Services.
Wake up to positivity and inspiration. It's a fresh and diverse twist on your mornings. Tune in to Sunup on 7 every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. right here on your nation station, Channel 7. It's the morning show you don't want to miss.
Belize, get ready. From December 8th to 12th at 8 p.m., Channel 7 brings you Christmas Bram 2025. 5 nights of pure holiday magic. Your favorite media hosts, Brandon, Kevin, Miriam, Indira, and me, will light up your evenings with something exciting and different each night. Prizes, surprises, and non-stop fun await. For just 25 cents a ticket, you can enter to win amazing giveaways available right at our office. And don't miss the grand finale on December 12th at Travelers One Barrel Bar, featuring the dynamic Super Furia Band live on stage. Want to be a part of our live audience? Grab your golden ticket for only $10 and get chances to win fabulous prizes reserved just for you. It's Channel 7's Christmas Bram 2025. So come celebrate with me. 5 nights, endless excitement, and one unforgettable finale. Don't miss it.
Hi, have you heard about the expungement of criminal records? Well, as of August 1st, 2024, the Criminal Records Rehabilitation of Offenders Act allows for you to apply to have certain criminal charges permanently erased from your record. Isn't that amazing?
So, what makes you eligible to apply for expungement? The offense must qualify for expungement based on Schedule 2 and 3 of the law. You must meet the applicable rehabilitation period. This is the time period you must wait before you can apply. The applicant must not have any outstanding matters or have had any other convictions during the rehabilitation period. You can qualify for automatic expungement for certain first-time drug offenses, as well as COVID-related offenses. So, what are the benefits of expungement? Well, it broadens employment and educational opportunities that a criminal record would normally hinder.
It gives you a peace of mind away from the stigma of having a criminal conviction and provides you with access to services that may be otherwise restricted.
If you have a past criminal conviction, here's what you can do to get it expunged. First, verify if you qualify for expungement. Then, prepare the application package. Each package consists of 2 forms. Applications are available countrywide. You then make a non-refundable payment of $100 at your nearest Treasury Department and finally submit the package and payment receipt to any Ministry of Human Development office countrywide. Note, applicants will receive a notification within 90 days to see if their application was approved or denied. So, if you are interested, visit any Human Development office countrywide, any magistrate court, or the Ministry of Home Affairs office in Belmopan. For more information, you can call 227-2716 or you can WhatsApp 613-0343.
And we are back, Boozlers. Thank you so much for staying in tune. But before we get into the excitement of the performance and all the great stuff for this conversation, we want to just bring your attention to the look at the traffic because there is a jam that's happening right now. And as you can see, it's backed up for a hot line. So just letting you guys know that there is traffic in certain areas, and of course, there is a backup. I believe it's also because of a checkpoint that's taking place. So just for persons that are running late, you might be running extra late moving forward. But before anything else, let's go into the dynamic conversation and of course, performance that we have prepared for you guys today. We're talking about how there is a benefit concert that's coming up, and I have here with me Miss B. Armstrong and her crew. And she is the assistant director of the Golden Voices Choir. Miss B, how are you feeling this morning?
Great. Early on a Monday morning, we're singing, so have to be
I feel like
feeling
you
great.
guys are making the Monday better.
I think so too, yes.
Right?
Music makes a Monday better.
It makes your soul feel intact, complete.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm glad to like have that. We have like a whole piano set singing,
you
like
for
it's a
having
whole
us.
thing.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the idea of this benefit concert. We know that it's Sparkle and Song. Is this the first time that we're having it?
Yes, actually. O'Brien Music Studio, under the direction of our talented and brilliant director, Giselle O'Brien, is putting off the first of its kind benefit concert with Silver Strings Guitars and Golden Voices Choir.
Ooh, so it's a big combination kind of thing happening.
Guitar and voice.
Nice.
On one night at the UA Auditorium on December 18th.
And so that's coming up very soon.
Very soon, next week.
That's literally next week.
Yes, next
Saturday?
week. Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
And Thursday.
Okay. I like how all of us have together. Okay. So, okay, let's repeat that
Yes.
for persons out there, because I'm persons out there. It's Thursday, December
18th at the UA Auditorium.
At the UA Auditorium.
At 6:30 p.m.
And we just start time?
Yes.
On
No. Again, our brilliant director, Giselle O'Brien, is not that kind of director. She likes things to run a certain way, so we're definitely going to start on time. There'll be food and drinks on sale. It'll be a night of Christmas music, seasonal music, festive attire, festive event to benefit the guitar studio and the choir.
Okay, so all proceeds go?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and so how can people support?
Buy a ticket. They are $25 for adults and $15 for 12 and under. The number to call to access a ticket is 613-3672. And
can you repeat that one more time slow for us?
613-3672 is the number to call to purchase your tickets. We also have social media presence. We have a Facebook page. That's Golden Voices Choir.
Okay, perfect.
And an Instagram page, which is golden.voices.choir. And a TikTok page.
Okay, we have TikTok.
We're trying to promote the choir. We've done several events this past year. We were performing for the national gathering on September 21st.
Nice.
We performed at the National Ecumenical Service. We're kind of a new group, but we're really striving and doing really good things. So we just want to continue to grow the group and perform more.
And the
more
proceeds
music.
help with that too,
Yes,
so because
exactly, yeah.
instruments and just doing everything.
Transportation, uniforms, all kinds of stuff need to be purchased to make something like this run. And so we're hoping that the benefit not only brings a good time to everybody, but also benefits the group.
I love that. And for persons that are listening and they can't make it, but they can make a donation.
Right.
Please call 613-3672 to contribute in any form to Golden Voices and the guitars, Silver Strings guitars.
And if people would like to maybe join the choir, join the studio.
Also, yes, the socials are a great way to see what the group is like. We do have auditions when we,
nice.
It's
Look
a
at
really
that.
professionally run group, and so there are auditions occasionally, and we're always hoping for people that fit with the group and enhance the sound and the energy of the group. So sure, that's also a possibility.
Sparkle and song, guys. It's
Sparkle
going to be
and song
really
is
exciting.
amazing.
Is there an age range show as well? Because I always wonder.
We want
about
everybody to. Oh, you mean in the choir?
Yes, for the choir.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant to come to the benefit.
Oh, no,
Obviously.
everybody to go.
Yes,
Everybody come to that.
Bring everybody to the benefit for sure. But for the choir, we like to start around 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
So you're about to make it sparkle and song here.
Absolutely.
In the studio.
Yes, we're in our festive garb. You know.
I noticed we're literally wearing the Christmas
So are
colors.
you. I love this.
Yes. And then, of course, like you said, when we go to the benefit, we can be able to wear some Christmas colors too as well.
It's about the season, you know. It's sparkle and song. We want it to be a really sparkling, beautiful event. So by all means, come sparkly.
Come sparkly. Come ready to
sparkly
us.
if you can.
So we have something prepared. Well, you guys have something
Yes.
prepared today for us
We
too
do,
as well.
we do.
It's like a teaser of what's to come.
It's one short, sweet song that kind of sends the message of what we want for the season. It's Let There Be Peace on Earth.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so guys, I told you we're gonna start the Monday with the right energy, the right spirit. Remember December 18th, that is a Thursday.
It's a Thursday.
We all decided that together today.
That's why we started early, 6:30. You know, if you have to go somewhere the next day, we understand.
Yeah.
But it's a nice little almost weekend treat for yourself.
Getting a pre-started.
Yes.
It's technically a Friday Junior, so you can't go wrong with a Friday Junior.
December 18th, Friday Junior.
This is what I'm saying. 6:30 p.m. at the UWI Auditorium. So guys, come out with your full Christmas. Everybody's welcome. Tickets run for $15 for 12 and under, and then $25 for adults too as well. But it's coming to support our very worthy cause too as well. And of course, bookings, they can also call that same number that you were talking about.
613-3672.
So if you want to book them for this Christmas season and you want to have them perform after getting this teaser, please do so. But without any further ado, we're going to leave you guys to grace us. Let the peace happen here for us.
Thank you.
On to the Monday.
Thank you for having us.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. With God as our Father, brothers all are we. Let us walk with our brothers in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. Let this be my solid bond, to take each moment and live each moment in peace. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. And let it begin with me.
Belize, get ready. From December 8th to 12th at 8 p.m., Channel 7 brings you Christmas Bram 2025. 5 nights of pure holiday magic. Your favorite media hosts, Brandon, Kevin, Miriam, Indira, and me, will light up your evenings with something exciting and different each night. Prizes, surprises, and non-stop fun await. For just 25 cents a ticket, you can enter to win amazing giveaways available right at our office. And don't miss the grand finale on December 12th at Travelers One Barrel Bar, featuring the dynamic Super Furia Band live on stage. Want to be a part of our live audience? Grab your golden ticket for only $10 and get chances to win fabulous prizes reserved just for you. It's Channel 7's Christmas Bram 2025. So come celebrate with me. 5 nights, endless excitement, and one unforgettable finale. Don't miss it.
Why settle for one look when you can have two? Available now at Mikado are these reversible blackout curtains that give you two beautiful styles in one. Perfect for any mood or room refresh. And the best part, they're only $45. Yes, two looks for the price of one. Switch it up anytime. Cozy one day, classy the next. And with blackout fabric, you'll enjoy privacy, comfort, and a good night's sleep too. Visit us at number 37 Albert Street and choose your favorite style of reversible blackout curtains or shop online at WhatsApp 609-2222. Mikado, your number one textile palace.
Welcome to the V Department Store. We are conveniently located on Coney Drive in Belize City. That's right on Coney Drive in Belize City. At the V Department Store, we offer a wide variety of groceries, cosmetics, kitchen appliances, kitchenware, electronics, and more. We've also recently expanded to the second floor to better meet your household and office furniture needs. We now have a wide variety of furniture, home decor, and accessories. We have a shared vision for a comfortable and customer-friendly shopping experience. Visit us today and be warmly greeted by our reasonable prices and cordial staff. The V Department Store. Experience the ultimate shopping destination.
The roads of Belize connect us all. Riders, drivers, families, friends. Every day begins with a little routine and the confidence that life's journeys are protected. From school drop-off through the daily grind and everything in between, each with different roads ahead, yet one common goal: to arrive safely. Atlantic Insurance stands with Belize's riders and motorists with affordable protection, support, and peace of mind for the journey ahead. For the roads we share and the lives we protect, Atlantic Insurance is by your side, insuring you from life's unexpected. Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
Belize, it's that time again. GST free weekends are back on December 6th, 7th, 20th, and 21st. Just in time for big savings for Christmas. On these weekends, most local retail goods will be GST free at checkout. That includes frequently bought standard rated goods such as furniture, appliances, electronics, clothing and footwear, Christmas decorations, curtains, rugs, Marley, toys, and grocery items like seasonings, mixed essences, mixed fruits, and soft drinks. Everything you need to make your December more affordable. And good news for the holiday cooks. Picnic shoulder ham, smoked ham leg, and imported turkey are 0 rated all December long. And before you leave the store, always take a quick look at your receipt. You should see the GST removed or discounted automatically. So that means more savings and more room in your Christmas budget. So Belize, let's shop smart this Christmas season. December 6th, 7th, 20th, and 21st, GST-free weekends, brought to you by Belize Tax Services.
Wake up to positivity and inspiration. It's a fresh and diverse twist on your mornings. Tune in to Sunup on 7 every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. right here on your nation station, Channel 7. It's the morning show you don't want to miss.
Belize, get ready. From December 8th to 12th at 8 p.m., Channel 7 brings you Christmas Bram 2025. 5 nights of pure holiday magic. Your favorite media hosts, Brandon, Kevin, Miriam, Indira, and me, will light up your evenings with something exciting and different each night. Prizes, surprises, and non-stop fun await. For just 25 cents a ticket, you can enter to win amazing giveaways available right at our office. And don't miss the grand finale on December 12th at Travelers One Barrel Bar, featuring the dynamic Super Furia Band live on stage. Want to be a part of our live audience? Grab your golden ticket for only $10 and get chances to win fabulous prizes reserved just for you. It's Channel 7's Christmas Bram 2025. So come celebrate with me. 5 nights, endless excitement, and one unforgettable finale. Don't miss it.
Hi, have you heard about the expungement of criminal records? Well, as of August 1st, 2024,
back. Super excited to keep the Christmas cheer going. We just had the performance, and of course, reminding you about the benefit concert that's happening December 18th. That is next week, Thursday, and all the excitement that comes with that too as well for a benefit concert called Sparkle and Song. We're going to be posting a flyer later on, and of course, all the proceeds go toward a worthy cause of keeping transportation, instruments, and everything alive for this newly found choir. And of course, we move on to excitement because my disco's in the house, and they brought their giveaway, and they have displays, and we have events, and all the promotion that take place. It's the spirit of Christmas, guys. So we have here 2 lovely ladies on our couch. We have Miss Cheyenne Miller, who's the beverage coordinator. Good morning, Cheyenne. How are you doing?
Good morning. Doing just fine.
Excited to have you. And then we have over here Miss Luisa Balona, who's the content marketer. Miss Luisa, how are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm feeling festive and merry.
I like that, festive and merry, because it's Christmas in my mind. Like,
yes.
Once December hit, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Like, every day at Christmas. If I could tell everybody Merry Christmas, I would have done that. Starting now too as well. And we know Madisco is really one to give back to the community, have great promotions, and do all kind of great stuff. So tell us, what do we have brewing between Madisco right about now?
Okay, so we have 2 exciting events coming up. One is going to be occurring this Thursday at our main branch. So it's not actually an event, but it's a live that we're doing.
Okay.
So last year we held our annual Christmas live, and we're bringing it back again this year. So we're going to be having Miss Anita Hamilton, who is going to be one of our hosts, along with Miss Aisha Williams.
Nice.
And also we're going to be featuring different segments. So we're going to be featuring wines, spirits, festive cocktails that you can do for the season. We're also going to be featuring small business owners such as Little Black Box, Baked Coffee House, and the Cheese Board.
Oh, nice. So all of that's going to be happening on the live. And I hear you say festive cocktails. So will they be making it so people can see?
We're going to be doing everything live.
And the good part is they can just really just order right there and get all the ingredients because you guys would have it.
And we're also going to be featuring hospitality as well because we have some new stock that came in, such as your roast pans that you can use to bake your turkey in. So we're going to be featuring that as well. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And this is this Thursday.
This Thursday at 7 p.m. We're going live on Facebook and Hamilton live stream page.
Okay, so it's gonna be on Medisco's Facebook page and Hamilton live stream too as well. So both of them, they can be able to get there. Will people be able to like ask questions on the live too, and then you can be able to? Oh, awesome. So it's a full-on live. Because you know they have the lives where people just do their thing and they're not be able to interact, but you guys want to talk to the people and everything, all the good stuff is going to be taking place too as well.
And then lastly, what I forgot to mention is that we're going to be featuring, like you see here, some of the gift baskets ideas that you can do for your loved one. So whatever budget you have, Cheyenne will explain later on, but whatever budget you want to do it for, we can cater to that.
Ooh, so I'm going to bring Cheyenne into the conversation and tell us about the good stuff that you guys are catering for when it comes to gifts.
So guys, as per the live, I want you guys or the viewers to look out for our Grinch mocktail.
A Grinch mocktail?
Yes, we'll be featuring our morning syrup products along with some other spirits. So we'll have some really festive cocktails going on. Apart from that, guys, we'll have a segment whereby we'll be featuring our packages. It could be packages for just a gift for a friend or corporate packages. So for all the corporate offices that are out there, we do have different packages available. If you notice, I brought along some already ready-made, but we will have a segment that we will physically make it live there so they can understand what all is available or what's possible to go into the packages. Apart from these baskets, if you notice, they have some very lovely bows.
Yes, they're really cute, honestly.
Right? In a basket, just for just to say, you can include maybe like a wine, a cookies package, chocolates, wine glasses.
Yeah, that's very smart. Like I come pretty prepared now. Like at this point, you give me this basket, I can drink my wine right now.
Even Frida's in there.
I love that.
So you reach out to us, let us know what is your budget. And I mean, we're not doing 1-2 basket. If there's a corporate office that reach out to us and wants 100 basket, $180 basket, you know, we get on board and we communicate with them to know exactly what are their preference and what they're looking for. Apart from wines, but made me mention that we have a variety of wines, sparkling, sweet, dry, you know, so we cater to everyone's palate. And apart from that, we have these nice little packages here, if you can see.
Yes, this is super cute, these.
You
With
know,
a little chocolate and everything.
With a chocolate. So we have a variety of chocolate available as well. Then we have the spirits here. Again, we have corporate packages.
Nice package.
That varies from $200 to $1,000. Here, these are packaged lovely themselves. So you can just add a bow, add a bow on it, and it's, you know, it's really nice. So apart from Glenfiddich, we have the more popular ones like Buchanan's, Black Label, Double Black. If you're a rum person, then we have like Captain Morgan and so forth. And then we have additional props that you can add along to your packages, like we have electric wine openers, we have wine glasses, wine glass charms. So once you come in, again, you can chat to us on our WhatsApp number. However, remember, Madisco has a retail store. So you can come in and take a look as to what we have to offer. We just opened a new section that has a wide variety of Christmas items. For instance, cupcake, the packages, Christmas decorations.
Nice. Okay.
Yes, we have a really
So it's like ready now, like people can walk in and they can get all the Christmas stuff.
We actually had several customers that came in Saturday during our opening hours. So they came, they viewed everything. Some of them, I know there was a couple who came in and the husband was telling his wife, maybe I should get you this. I don't know what he was referring to, but he was looking at the items we had for hospitality. So, and then they had others too who wanted like baskets, you can also buy the mini baskets or the large ones because we have those available for sale as well.
Oh.
So if you want to do your own package yourself, you can do that as well.
Also, you can either order and tell you, you know, this is my budget. It's $80. Make a basket for me based on X, Y, and Z. Or you can just get all your stuff and you could put it together and you do it yourself.
Right.
Ah, I love it. And then for somebody that wants to order a basket, like how much time do I give you in advance to do that?
We try to work with 24 hours just because we try to plan in advance and we might have something going on for that day. But we try to fit our customer in as, you know, get them out, get the baskets out as soon as possible.
Excellent. So for persons, not be too last minute. So 24 hours, I think it's a sufficient amount of time to us.
So people can start ordering from now.
Yes. So the deadline for to send in your orders is actually next week, Friday, December 19th.
So that's like,
the cutoff.
when you tell me deadline, okay, what time is my exact deadline time? I know it's next week Friday, but like what time do I stop? Like, this is gonna be like, no more.
I would say up to 5 p.m. when we
5
close.
p.m.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Because you have to give Crofi Wali deadline time to us, because they were 8 p.m.
You still get called 6 p.m. 5:30.
So 5 p.m. next week Friday, which is December 19th. Please make sure they're not going to be taking any more baskets after that. But you can still come in and like make your own things.
Yes.
Still. So excellent, excellent.
And then one last thing, with the basket segment, we're actually partnering with Little Black Box for curating your gift packages. So it's a creative collaboratorship that we're doing with them. So yes.
And so that's going to be shown, of course, Thursday on the live so people can be able to see what's happening. And people could possibly order their baskets right there on the live too as well. And if they like seeing something that you guys are playing, why not? Enjoy it.
Right.
But I'm sure there's something else up your sleeve, guys, besides this Thursday event. What else do we have for the people?
So we are going to be having another exciting event which you can physically come to. It's going to be our Wine and Shop Tis the Season pop-up event happening next week, Thursday, December the 18th, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. right at our main branch compound on 42 Cleghorn Street.
Okay, so that you can come to physically, because I know the live is just tuning in.
Yes.
Next week, come in with your whole body. And you can be able to get, would you be getting baskets there? What could you get?
So we're going to be having a variety of vendors. Actually, we're doing it bigger this year. So just to name a few of the vendors, we're going to be having Soul Clay, Jewelry Galore, Kisses and Bites, Just For You Gifts. We're going to have Vert's Ambulance Food Truck. We're also going to be having Don Ceviche as well.
Nice.
I like the different type of businesses that you guys are bringing into as well. So they can come and, of course, buy from these different vendors and, of course, prepare a basket right there too. I'm just thinking about the basket. I love the basket ideas. I think you guys do the cutest things ever with your basket. So create your basket there. And that's next week, Thursday, December 18th, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., right?
But we're also going to be having our retail store open and Oasis, so people can come in if they want to shop whatever they want, whatever the eye catches. Feel free to come in as well.
Awesome.
And we'll have an open bar. So you can have a glass of wine.
And shop.
And shop.
Till you drop.
After you're drinking that wine and you're to walk
and then you don't
start like dropping.
I want that.
That's a smart tactic. I see what you guys did there. You know, it helps people to make better decisions apparently. With just one glass of little wine in there.
And after a long day of work, you know, like how can we not accommodate our customers?
Exactly. And it's literally it's going to be the week just before Christmas too as well. So people have to get in their last minute shopping and get things together. So it works for them too as well. So you're creating that full space for people to enjoy. I know you said you just mentioned some. So can they go also on the Medisco's Facebook page to see all the vendors and everything too as well?
We're going to be highlighting vendors just similar to how we did for Glitz and Mom in May. So we're going to be having vendor spotlights for each of them.
Oh, nice. And leading up to next week, Thursday. So guys, just remember that Medisco's events are on Thursday, because I feel like that's like the signature thing. This Thursday is the live. You cannot come to their office. They're going to be showing you what's happening. But next week, Thursday, you go physically in and you're going to be seeing like the pop-up and everything and all the goodness in one too as well. And they do have today, well, starting from last week, Saturday, I guess, you guys have your Christmas section that you guys can come into and enjoy, which there are people that get crazy off of Christmas and buying all kind of stuff. So they have that specifically for this time.
Yeah, and then today we have a giveaway.
Yes. Is this one
Is
we're
this
giving
that
away?
one?
Yes, that's the one.
This
That one.
beautiful
Okay.
one here.
And
Ooh,
that
it has
actually
the Christmas
features.
cupcakes.
Yes, that actually features the cupcake holders that you mentioned with
The cookie cutters.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
oh
cute.
my gosh, that is cute.
And we have our morning gingerbread syrup that you can use for baking or whatever
that's
lattes you want to make
nice.
for the season.
Flavor your coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just seeing how Lasco has a chocolate mix with
yes.
caramel here.
Yes.
That is cute. That is new. I didn't know that they did that. All right, guys. So this is a nice basket. Sorry, I deep in a people basket and I even they show the thing, but you can see clearly here. It's a really cute package. How do you wanna?
Okay, before we dive into the question, I just want to mention something real quick. Yeah. So in addition to the baskets, we didn't mention this earlier, but you guys can get gift certificates from us. So we have 4 value gift certificates. We have $50, $100, $300, and $500.
Nice. Okay, so if you don't know exactly what to get some people, which is hard sometimes, get them a gift certificate and call it. I put a little bow on it and call it a day. You can't go wrong there. So, ladies, this amazing basket here that I am eyeing everything for. What do you want to give away based on a question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys want to ask a question? Or do you want us to ask the questions?
I would like to feature our branches.
Ooh, okay.
So my question is, how many branches does Madisco has?
Okay.
And where are they located?
Look at you giving them a good question.
good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
So guys, put your answers in our comment section. Make sure it's in one comment, and the first person to answer it correctly, how many branches does Madisco have and the locations, you'll get this beautiful basket so you can start your Christmas early. You could keep it for yourself or you could give it away.
You could give it to me if you want.
Or you give it to Renata
Anybody.
for her Christmas
It
gift.
doesn't matter. But this is a cute package. And again, reminding you guys that you can create your own basket too as well with Madisco. Next week, Friday is the deadline at 5 p.m. though for your own basket for them to create. But you can also throughout the time, even after, come and they have the basket. They literally have everything there to create the baskets, just for you to create your baskets. And if you want to order, it's 24 hours in advance to make sure you make your order for the baskets.
Right.
So again, for people that are, people don't understand. So again, how many branches
and
then
where
they're located.
We're not talking about street. We're just talking about like.
Yes, the district is fine.
The district. Okay, just double checking because.
All right,
make sure.
So we'll have that winner for you, hopefully, when
And
we
we're
come
going to be
back.
announcing it for our next segment too as well, and reminding you, please follow Madisco's Facebook page. They're having their live this Thursday. Sorry?
Yes, follow.
Please follow. They're going to be posting their highlights of the different vendors that are going to be having for their pop-up next week. They have their live this Thursday. Guys, all the good stuff. They have catalogs too as well for persons that want to see all the things that they're going to be displaying. And you can get your baskets.
And also, with Christmas coming up, you can't have Christmas without ham and turkey.
Oh,
so we have actually Andy's and Lee's ham going for just $6.50 a pound. Saturday the hams were flying like
oh my
crazy
gosh
at our branch.
Oh, no, have ham left now?
Yes,
Because
we
at this point, I feel like everybody wants to buy it all.
Yes,
So,
we have.
We still have ham. So please come get your hams early. You can message in, you can come in, and please make sure you get your stuff early. Christmas Day, yeah.
Yes.
So
This is here.
big up to Madisco for this. Is there anything else that we forgot to mention?
No, I think that's all. We've covered everything.
Awesome. But thank you so much, ladies, for being here.
Thank you,
Merry
sir.
Christmas in advance. And I'm hoping that you guys have an amazing live and, of course, an amazing pop-up for viewers out there. Make sure you're following them on Facebook. Get your stuff, get your gift certificates, get whatever it is you need from Madisco. But with that, guys, we're going to go to our next commercial break. And when we're back, we're diving into excitement because I hear one of the earring queens are here. And there's excitement coming with what you can get for your Christmas selection. Stay tuned.
Belize, get ready. From December 8th to 12th at 8 p.m., Channel 7 brings you Christmas Bram 2025. 5 nights of pure holiday magic. Your favorite media hosts, Brandon, Kevin, Miriam, Indira, and me will light up your evenings with something exciting and different each night. prizes, surprises, and non-stop fun await. For just 25 cents a ticket, you can enter to win amazing giveaways available right at our office. And don't miss the grand finale on December 12th at Travelers One Barrel Bar, featuring the dynamic Super Furia Band live on stage. Want to be a part of our live audience? Grab your golden ticket for only $10 and get chances to win fabulous prizes reserved just for you. It's Channel 7's Christmas Bram 2025. So come celebrate with me. 5 nights, endless excitement, and one unforgettable finale. Don't miss it.
Why settle for one look when you can have two? Available now at Mikado are these reversible blackout curtains that give you two beautiful styles in one. Perfect for any mood or room refresh. And the best part, they're only $45. Yes, two looks for the price of one. Switch it up anytime. Cozy one day, classy the next. And with blackout fabric, you'll enjoy privacy, comfort, and a good night's sleep too. Visit us at number 37 Albert Street and choose your favorite style of reversible blackout curtains or shop online at WhatsApp 609-2222. Mikado, your number one textile palace.
Welcome to the V Department Store. We are conveniently located on Coney Drive in Belize City. That's right on Coney Drive in Belize City. At the V Department Store, we offer a wide variety of groceries, cosmetics, kitchen appliances, kitchenware, electronics, and more. We've also recently expanded to the second floor to better meet your household and office furniture needs. We now have a wide variety of furniture, home decor, and accessories. We have a shared vision for a comfortable and customer-friendly shopping experience. Visit us today and be warmly greeted by our reasonable prices and cordial staff. The V Department Store. Experience the ultimate shopping destination.
Belize, it's that time again. GST-free weekends are back on December 6th, 7th, 20th, and 21st. Just in time for big savings for Christmas. On these weekends, most local retail goods will be GST-free at checkout. That includes frequently bought standard-rated goods such as furniture, appliances, electronics, clothing and footwear, Christmas decorations, curtains, rugs, Marley, toys, and grocery items like seasonings, mixed essences, mixed fruits, and soft drinks. Everything you need to make your December more affordable. And good news for the holiday cooks. Picnic shoulder ham, smoked ham leg, and imported turkey are 0 rated all December long. And before you leave the store, always take a quick look at your receipt. You should see the GST removed or discounted automatically. So that means more savings and more room in your Christmas budget. So Belize, let's shop smart this Christmas season. December 6th, 7th, 20th, and 21st, GST-free weekends brought to you by Belize Tax Services.
Wake up to positivity and inspiration. It's a fresh and diverse twist on your mornings. Tune in to Sunup on 7 every weekday morning at 6:30 a.m. right here on your nation station, Channel 7. It's the morning show you don't want to miss.
roots of Belize connect us all. Riders, drivers, families, friends. Every day begins with a little routine and the confidence that life's journeys are protected. From school drop-off through the daily grind and everything in between, each with different roads ahead, yet one common goal: to arrive safely. Atlantic Insurance stands with Belize's riders and motorists with affordable protection, support, and peace of mind for the journey ahead. For the roads we share and the lives we protect, Atlantic Insurance is by your side, insuring you from life's unexpected. Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
Welcome back, Sunup family. We hope you enjoyed that last segment. And I think we have a winner for the gift basket. So we can announce it real quickly. His name is
Keon Rose.
Keon Rose. So congrats, Keon. You won that Madisco gift basket, and you can pick it up here at Channel 7. Make sure you bring your ID so that you can collect your winnings. And we're moving on into our next segment, and we have here Aisha Garel. She is the owner of Zest Handcraft, and if if you're into earrings and jewelry, then you know her very, very well. She's been in this game for a very long time, and she's here with her special Christmas collection. Yes. So let's get into that. Aisha, how are you doing?
Good. You look like a Christmas ball of joy, by the way. Like the warmy, cozy, like little sweater and everything, and the earrings. It's so perfect.
I know the weather dipped a little below 80s. So of course, everybody have on jackets.
It's a time.
Yes, it's the time. It's Christmas officially because it's a little cooler.
It's a little cool. And we brought new earrings and all the excitement. I always love to hear your work process too as well. So Christmas time, the Christmas selection. Tell us, like, what was the process for getting these ones? Is there new stuff? Is there brought back from last year that people love so much? Are you giving away this Christmas tree? Tell me the scoop.
Hint. So all of the above. We have most of our stuff from last year, especially the bestsellers. And actually, years before, I had a customer come into a pop-up shop yesterday, and she's like, "Oh, I've had that Christmas tree for like 4 years now, and it's still going strong." And I'm like, "Wow, I've been making these for a while." But people keep wanting them, and we just add every year. So every year it gets a little bit more intense, the preparation, because I don't want to leave out a style and then somebody wants that style. But then I keep adding too, and then each year it gets more detailed. So it gets a little intense in the workshop, but it's all good. I still enjoy it. This year we have a ton of new stuff. So on your board, your sweater board over there, we have our Snoopies, which are a complete labor of love because each little light is hand painted, and then I seal it with resin so that it has that like glossy effect. I actually had no idea that Belizeans love Snoopy as much as they do.
You learned something new.
Really, really
right?
do. Like, yeah. So then below it, we have our gingerbread houses. This year, we did them in a Grinchmas theme. So the little Grinch.
Oh yeah, I just seen that.
Yeah, it says heart windows. And of course, that like neon greenish color theme. And next to it, we have our Santa pies because dog lovers. We have the Santa pies, and then I've been noticing a trend of like we're minimizing kind of and going small and minimalist. So we have our little light bulbs on the corners.
Oh, that's cute.
And those are in red or rose gold or gold. And they're really work friendly because they're not that huge.
Yeah, they are actually. They're everyday kind of airing that you can be able to.
And so we do have like the big Christmas trees. But now we have the mini ones. And so these have been really selling a lot. We've been noticing that sage is a color of green, a shade of green that people have been loving.
Do love it.
So we do the huggies now and then the studs because people are very particular about their tops of their earrings. Someone yesterday said, well, I don't like the studs because I'm always on the phone, and when I dip on the phone, the earring, the joke me in my ears back.
Yeah,
Oh,
understand
that
and
is so
felt.
true.
It is.
I never, you know, everybody has their preferences. So we do have the lever backs for older ladies who have arthritis. It's really easy to just open and close instead of putting on a back. So yes, we like to accommodate everyone, but little peppermint lattes, little cars, or trucks, I should say, with the Christmas trees. And then, of course, our stud packs.
Oh, yeah.
And those are great stocking stuffers for kids, for adults, for KKs, anything. You can get 3 and mix and match any 3 for $30. And this year, we made our gingerbread houses, little candy canes, stockings, and angels. And of course, now I need a bigger tree because...
I'm just gonna say, this tree needs to be upgraded.
It's full.
It's very full.
Yes.
I love the fact that there's like the cookies and then the hot
cocoa,
chocolate.
yeah.
Like, the hot cocoa is so adorable,
Yeah, it's
guys.
cute.
So you can mix and match and like whichever pair you like, you can be able to. If you're a candy cane person, you want a cookie, you can do that too as well. And they're so adorable too. So for persons that are hearing this conversation and they want to be able to order, remind them where they can be able to order for you.
So I'm on Instagram and Facebook. It's zest.handcrafted on Instagram and zesthandcrafted on Facebook. I also have a website with our bestsellers. You can order on the website as well. It has our complete Christmas lineup there. It's really easy. It's the same thing as if you would be talking to me. Very simple to walk through, and then you can do deposits or e-cash. And then I also take cards as well at pop-up shops. And then also I want to remind people that we have like everyday things.
Okay.
So they make really good gifts as well.
That's
you know,
true.
they're Belizean gifts. So we have our mahogany line that people really love. So you have a little piece of Belize that you're gifting as well. So it makes it a little more personal. And so we have smaller earrings, bigger earrings, and a lot of the trending florals, a lot of new things happening in our workshop. So not just the seasonal things, but also really good pieces for gifts. And they're handmade, so they're a little extra special.
And you know, you put a lot of thought and effort into making them also
And if you really do want that personal touch, I am available on WhatsApp, and I'm happy to always send you the readily available stuff that we have.
Oh, perfect.
And I'm back in the city, so I can do same-day pickups for any orders. And then if you're gifting, let me know. I love gift wrapping and packaging.
Wow. So you would help with that too as well.
Nice.
That's really sweet.
All our bags at pop-ups, all our bags have the little to and from stamp that you just seal, and so they're ready to go. We can upgrade your gift packaging as well. We have little burlap bags and little gift tags that you can add on to your packaging as well to make it easy for gifting.
I love that. Yeah, because gifting is something that everybody is the best at. So you're making it so convenient for people.
I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for my zesties.
So for persons that want to like order, I know you said same day deliver and everything. Is there a cutoff time for like that kind of? Because I know some people are last minute shoppers.
No,
so.
I will hopefully be doing pop-ups right until the 24th.
Oh,
I
perfect.
live for the last minute stuff. We might not have exactly what you want available, but we'll figure out something. We'll have something for you.
I love it.
So we're starting next week. The 20th will be at Brew. Okay. But this week, message us and we can show you everything. I'll be in the workshop literally pumping out earrings so that I can keep up with the gift demand.
That is true.
But yeah, so I'm trying to do pop-ups from the 20th every day leading up until Christmas, so you can find me. I know people like to see what they're buying, and so you can come shop in person. I can always send you pictures, but it's easier for you to come and see it.
You touch it and you get to see exactly. Because like you said, people are particular with their earring box and everything, so they need to make sure, especially if you want to customize and order in that sense, just the earring box and say, Asia, I need this one because this one works for me better. It's good to tell you ahead of time.
Even at pop-ups, I try to take my pliers and so to customize. Like if you want this one in the stud top, I take the little extras so that we can do on-site customizations for you.
Perfect.
So that kind of thing, we definitely want to have that personal touch at the pop-ups. But yeah, so we'll be at Brew on next week, Saturday, and then just keep in touch with my Facebook page, but we'll have pop-ups so that you can come physically shop.
So you're going to be
the
posting
week.
everywhere you're going to be too as well. And of course, they can message in ahead of time. This week is one of the best weeks to be, because next week is when she starts the pop-ups.
Yes, so if you want something custom, I'd say this week for sure. If you want something special, and then we'll be revamping or restocking our mahogany pins as well. They've been flying, so we have non-airing options as well.
Perfect for persons that are trying to look for a gift for maybe a guy or something like that too as well. So they can message in. Make sure you check out the website too as well, like you mentioned, because that also has a long list of everyday earrings, stuff that you want to make a special gift for. It doesn't have to be seasonal, but if you want seasonal, she has a lot of amazing stuff here.
Lots of options.
So studs, whatever it is, guys, whatever backing, is really good that you order ahead of time. And of course, check her out next week on the 20th at Brew. And then, of course, just check out the Facebook page, which is Zest. Well, the Facebook page is Zest Handcraft Jewels. And then the Instagram is Zest.handcrafted. Handcrafted. So make sure you check out that to see all your stuff. Is there anything that we left out?
I think we covered pretty much everything, but thank you guys for having me, and best of the season to everyone.
Best of the season. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
hope you
All
have
the
a
good
great
stuff to us.
already.
Yes, I love Christmas. I love it so much, guys. So make sure you enjoy fully all of these great little treats, and bless someone, bless yourself too as well.
treat
with something.
yourself.
Treat yourself nicely, and enjoy all the holidays that has to come with it. But thank you so much, Asia, for being here and bringing all the goodies for us, guys. So with that, we've come to the ending of the show and this segment. We're going to send you off on a Montabulous Monday, reminding you again, Q and Rose, you won the basket courtesy of Medisco. You can come pick it up here at the studio from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Guys, please remember, tonight is our first night of Christmas Bram. Join Kevin and I for excitement galore. We're going to be having our giveaways because, of course, the 25-cent ticket is happening 8 p.m. It's not a live audience, so please don't come to the studio, but please tune in. The live audience will be on Friday. But there's going to be performances. There's going to be great, entertainment in every single way, shape, or form. You don't want to miss out, guys. Christmas Brown with Channel 7 2025 is here every single night for this week. So surprises, non-stop fun, all the good stuff. So with that, we send you off, and we'll see you We'll see you tonight for news, and then, of course, for Christmas Brown.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Bye.
A place to call your home, a place where you can grow. Stand by me and we'll take flight. We'll be there at morning's light. I've got you covered on all concerns we share today. You will discover how the world turns each day. When the sun comes up